Right, let's continue with Final Fantasy. Last stream that I've played, we stopped right at the beginning of the next big chapter of the main story. At a siege, or not a siege, but Fire in the Sky is the name of the chapter.
The city's on fire.
And I think it was Dion who started the rebellion. At least it seems like that. After his conversation with Clive's mother in the throne room, I have a feeling he just started an uprising. Guess we just gotta go ahead. And I actually don't know which way to move. We gotta go there. Nope. Struggle. Show us the way. Ah. On the balcony, I see.
Guard, watchman, or sentry is to be slain on sight. Unspare the citizenry.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Kind of almost reminds me of like the start of dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. You kind of have this spectacle around you, but you have this straight and narrow path to the next combat area. Oh, big guy. Another dragoon. Oh, I have a full charge. Let's go. Hello, Singju. Hello. Got him.
I needed that.
Level 36.
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
It is an uprising, my friend. It is an uprising. gotta go that way. Do I have options? I don't think we have.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Oh, they're only level 22.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right, let's go.
We gotta climb it? Give me a sec.
Ah, a goods lift.
Well, well, we have company. Dragoon Knights.
Don't get surrounded.
Bigger group.
The gates!
Right in the nuts. What? Elite War Avis. They have trained beasts at their side. Interesting.
find a way around.
Through the rooftop somewhere. Another group.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
They better not kill Goods, man. They better not kill him. Hello, Kadir. I just began
Time to fight.
continuing the start of the last chapter. Basically, we entered the city right at the moment of some kind of uprising, I guess by the Emperor's son Dion. So we're trying to get to the Mother Crystal behind the palace. Chunky hits. Oop. After we get a new icon ability, I'll probably swap Ramu's abilities, or maybe not Ramu's, but maybe Titan's abilities for the next one, just for a change of pace. Use something else. I mean, it feels like we're going just in circles around it, not really getting closer.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
In the favor of Earth. What is that? Increases raging fist damage by 10%.
Can you see him anywhere?
Bahamut. At least I think that's Bahamut.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
No, it's not. No, it's just a white dragon. It's not the icon itself. But it is a dragon.
Too slow.
Ooh. Ow. You staggered, nice.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
Laser time. There's gonna be another stagger, there we go. $28K, nice. That was not a bad score. Whoop. Interesting, you can dodge through them like that. Ow. Got him. We finished it with style with Ramu's ultimate.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
Why is it glowing like
What the
that?
hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
That's Bahamut. That's the icon. You ask about his powers. There are his powers. He can shoot laser beams. Maybe he lost control. It's not very. What Dion was talking about, it doesn't feel like something that he would do to his own citizens, you know, of his kingdom.
This is not what he wanted.
Yeah,
Something's happened.
something is wrong with him.
Stop to this.
Your Grace!
Maybe he lost control of his icon, like Clive. Like Clive couldn't control in the beginning of the game, so maybe something similar happened. He's trying to bomb the Mother Crystal's center, right? Hold on, he managed to destroy the crystal on his own? Or what did he do? No. So the whole crystal just reformed into maybe the crystal tower? A crystal tower is a thing in Final Fantasies. It feels like it just turned into a crystal tower now. On its own somehow. Interesting.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
Yeah, it's
And
a good
Bahamut
window
is gone for now.
to act.
You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
The remnants. We can buy something from Goods, maybe some potions. Let's have a look.
Just let me get me stuff out.
The big hammer? What?
You want us to make you something?
Oh, they give you an option to upgrade something if you didn't do it at the right time. Alright.
Is all done then? No.
Maybe that thing just has light power. I don't know. Diamond armlets. Are they better though? If I upgrade them? Give me a
Right,
sec.
here you go. You've got everything you need then. That's 10 times better than it was before. I did it. Is all done then? No.
It's not worth it.
Do you need out? I've got some good stuff for you.
I'll just buy potions.
Is there else you need? Righto, here you go. Are you all set then?
You be brave now, boy.
He's always brave.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Yeah, if the game doesn't like increase the prices on most of the upgrades, you can spend the coin on just collectibles. There's a lot of ost you can collect for the tavern at the hideaway, which I didn't do a lot. I've bought a couple of songs here and there, but I didn't collect everything. There's definitely a lot to collect when it comes to like soundtrack for your
No more
your
roads.
base.
We'll have to find our own path.
And I think each track costs like 25k, 10k. It's not cheap. Just another like
Do you feel
Gil-
that, Clive?
gill sink, coin sink.
Just what we need. Another flood.
Already time.
Akashics.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
Everyone got affected by the crystal's aura. All those men are already doomed. Doomed to die and go insane. Oh, it's a rape.
There must be a way to climb up.
Climb up. Everything is covered in crystals. I guess Clive's mother is still in the palace somewhere, hiding. Phoenix! There's Joshua.
Phoenix. Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
Well,
We have to save him.
they're kinda on even playing field, you know, Phoenix against Bahamut. They both flying icons. Compared to Clive's Ifrit, who can only jump and
Them again.
cast the fireballs. Clive gotta fail in his no sacrifices rule.
It's over.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
I wonder, will he show the reason for his this behavior? Because before that, Dion was kind of on our side. It felt like.
Joshua!
What happened to him?
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we. You're finished.
I think those revenants and wraiths were operations from the Ultima. Up the icons can fly. How unlucky did Clive had to get a ground icon? I mean, he definitely could. Like, he could defeat Phoenix easily in the beginning of the game, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem for him to figure out a way to get to Bahamut.
We don't have time for this.
What is that? I think that's the first time we see something like this. Undertaker. I got it. Got the message.
It could help.
Wow.
those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Good question.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
I think there were operations. It was mentioned in the lore. Привет, Ромка. Еще это проходил, да? And what the hell is this thing now?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
What are you? Necrophobe! It's a necrophobe, guys. Ow, 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 ow. Has pretty varied skill sets. Half of yourself. Good, good.
I don't want to know what that is.
Oh, we gotta. Yeah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I think there's like an instant death attack if you allow him to cast it. Ooh. Ow. Wow, 35k. Necrophobe vanquished. Ultimos trolls, you see? Twisted glowing blue creatures that wait Clive and drill deep within Phoenix Gate to try. They are apparitions. Twisted glowing blue creatures. I mean, it doesn't say they are apparitions, but and for some reason we don't have any lore about this guy.
They're getting stronger.
I guess this was just one of them.
Later.
Just a stronger
Right
version.
now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
This is his mother.
Mother,
It's you.
what happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another.
Jesus
And
Christ, she's
like him,
crazy.
I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh!
Little that she knows that he awakened.
Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could
She's
you
a
ever know
freaking
how that
fascist.
feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear.
Crocodiles.
He was to be fed.
Feels like we're gonna see some
Why did
crocodile
you
tears
survive
now.
When the only one I truly cared for died.
died. She doesn't know.
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Oh, he fell here.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
There we go.
Now we're gonna fight him the proper way. He can now just turn the team into a free... Just like that, I guess. Matter of seconds. And she sees both sons, man. She sees her son, who is Phoenix. She now sees that her firstborn son is the icon of Ifrit.
Ifrit?
Man, imagine what she feels now.
Joshua.
Clive!
Everything that she has done was for nothing. Just avoid that, you know, easy. Is he drawing either from the crystal? I think he does, right? The crystal is unraveling. There comes the Phoenix. Kills us. I've learned something. What did I learn? Maybe it's like a super form, just like you can do in Clive's form. Split. Oh no, it's something else. Spit Flare. I've had learned the ability Spit Flare from Bahamut. Stream of release a massive stream of light that sears anything in its path. Staggered, nice. That ability is almost ready. Giga Flare. Oh, we're playing as Phoenix now. Got it. While fireballs and charged fireballs are effective against single targets, they may not be enough to nullify some of your opponent's more complex assaults. In these instances, use while holding B to lock on to multiple objects. I see. You missed a lot of the fight. Yeah, I mean you can actually rewind a little bit into the past and watch what you missed. That's the beauty of YouTube, right? You can rewind at any time.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Yeah, I'm controlling the Phoenix now. During this moment, we don't know what happened to Clive. He got bombarded by a giant Giga Flare from Bahamut, so we now assume the role of his brother, trying to stop Bahamut.
By the thunder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Oh man. You know, this guy reminds me of those old games where you had to fly in a spaceship and avoid crap. Ooh. Ow. I failed. I guess I had to be like faster to destroy those points. Damn.
By the thunder! Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
I think it's gonna be faster this way. Well, I could aim, man. I'm too late, right? Yeah. I'm too late. That's strange. I mean, I have only one ability to charge the fireballs and I still fucked it up. What the hell?
By the thunder!
How am I supposed to do it?
Drawing in more ether than I've ever seen!
Just like this, I guess. Can we please finish them off? Thank you. There we go.
founder.
I gotta say, Bahamut probably is the toughest icon we fought
It's now or never, Joshua.
up to this point. Don't cross the streams!
Good work, Joshua!
I think we need another stagger to finish him off.
Clive, get behind me!
If you're sure.
Goddamn flashbangs.
We're not done yet. Now, Joshua!
So much ether was spent here, man. It's crazy. Man, Bahamut is one tough guy. We had to like basically go duo and full berserker mode to defeat him. 2 icons against 1. Oh. Damn. That was beyond epic. He's still going. Look at that.
What now?
And it's a very strange crystal. Very strange mother crystal.
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him.
Yeah, he's consuming the ether from the crystal itself. You have to be.
Show us your true power.
They're gonna combine to one? What the hell? It's just like in DBZ.
If we become one,
I guess we can now fly too.
we can. We will. Together. Are you ready?
Ready!
And we still have to meet Odin after this. The next icon on the list is Odin. I wonder how that fight gonna go. Embodying Ifrit Risen. Enhanced version of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Risen. In addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen also has access to the ability of Light Speed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Odin looks like a knight on a horse. Oops. My bad. Ow. 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 That's on the attack. I don't have my special attacks. Ah man, I shouldn't have done that, but never mind, we got him. He's done. He consumes either around him? What the hell happens, man?
He would burn the world.
A Zeta flare.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Man, it just goes and goes. It was the longest fight. I'm gonna be surprised if anything is left after that. When it comes to Dion's body. Maybe he just got evaporated after that. So the Mother Crystal Heat It was inside of him.
Dion!
And that's gotta be the last one, I believe. Or maybe... Huh.
Joshua!
Clive!
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
I'm surprised he still has his faculties. He sees Ultima. We don't see him. Interesting.
This is for my father.
He killed the child. Hold on. He was an operation? Hold on. What?
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
We're gonna sap on that Bahamut juice a little bit, right? I have a feeling most of his abilities will be ranged. Imperial Audience Chamber. Earlier this evening, we're gonna see how it happened, maybe.
Nothing be done to call them off.
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait.
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Are the doors locked?
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards!
What they're gonna do to, what they're gonna do to...
For every citizen who
To Bahamut.
falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Oh. That put him over the brink, over the edge. He killed his own father.
Dion.
Guards! Guards!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks.
So it is just an operation of Ultima.
Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Does she even know that that was just a conjured thing?
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Was she under his control? Shadow. And what a dark game.
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
That's gotta be where the final boss will be at the end.
Relax, Your Majesty.
Sometime later? Why do we see Garuda?
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Mythos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
So he's completely okay with his plan?
Before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Mythos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Mythos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Mythos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Mythos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Pathetic.
How is your brother?
Asleep, since I returned from the Dominion. Tyre says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Bahamut's essence. Tuning by Bahamut not only changes the elemental. Yeah. Use Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. I definitely can swap. I definitely can swap it. Hold on. Let's go Bahamut, Ramu, and Phoenix. There's more of an OE attack. We can just master this ability and get. There's a Giga Flare that's pretty good for like single target. But I'm gonna get this upgrade this ability Impulse.
While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
We have new recipes to collect.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Brightburn.
No scratches, right? Yep. What do you want?
Silken Sash +1.
Anything else?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
I gotta replenish my potions a little bit. Strength tonics.
Blind, you know.
Do you have any quests available too? No, not yet. We gotta speak to Autumn.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What are you making them skies then?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl there.
Another project.
The winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just the messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Do we have new hunts? I still haven't found that one that has no information about it, the Breaker of Worlds. Fallen Giant in the Rosarian Ruins. Is it... does it like... Rosarian Ruins? What ruins though? Location unknown. Rosarian ruins. I haven't found it. 10 of clubs. Va Mare Dalmacia. Quiet Sense Rosaria. The Magav brothers. Another one. So Vamaria and Quiet Sands. Oh, I can't. Hold on, we gotta speak to her.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmacia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Maginhart HERE has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
We also gotta speak to Harpocrates.
Is a storm coming soon? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical
It was just
accounts.
all erased.
Had I the
There's
journal
nothing.
of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
What can I get you, Sid?
We're gonna buy around to cheer everyone up.
Knock 'em back, everyone. Sid's buying. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
The battle cries of dread one die. In ruin lies less.
Jill is not here. Oh.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get it.
We're gonna help out all the encampments. There's also hunts that I can do in those regions too.
People who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way. I'm ready when you are, Clive.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Why we fight? Available tasks. But it's the main one, no? The Flames of War. Down the rabbit hole.
Think you can help?
Or, hold on, those are
How are you doing?
additional
Here you go.
missions? Or main missions? Ah, we can travel
Think you
there.
can help?
Hold on a second. Quiet Sands.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue, and there's no telling when they might be back. Best keep that sword handy, Sid.
This man's
What's
gonna
up to
die if we
Martha?
don't get him to a healer.
All our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Flames of War.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
The Quiet Sands. Where's that location though? Ah, the Quiet Sands. It's right here. Around Port Isolde. Got it.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not.
Not a chance.
Barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Let's try it out. Ah, you can't charge it like that. Hold on. Man, it's actually hard to charge it up. You're gonna be constantly attacked. Hold on, where's the... Why do I have Titan's abilities? What? What? Oh, right, you can combo them. I forgot about that. I'll leave the wound up. It's a pretty strong single target ability, but we're gonna get Bahamut's impulse. Yeah. Ah, in combat I can change it in combat, I see. Missed.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
It's time.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
I think I'm gonna actually combine Ramu with Garuda and Bahamut with Ifrit.
To be safe now.
Oh, not with Ifrit, but Titan. Because there's so many abilities, now we can really mix it up. I'll leave Judgment Bolt and Garuda's ultimate ability too. Hold on, can I do that? Why can't Blind Justice, Garuda, Grapple is pretty good too. Yeah, let's get Grapple to do the stunts. Pile drive. Hold on, no, not pile drive. I want. Ah, I can't use the ultimate. Got it. Abilities. I have to. I don't have enough to upgrade it. I can master the grapple.
Anything catch your eye? Take care out there, eh?
Mad dogs. A lot
That's Wade. No?
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Get back to work.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
I didn't learn Flame of the Phoenix at all. And I didn't master Limit Break. I gotta probably focus on that. I don't know when you left, but you probably missed something. How many charges I can do? 3 mega flares. 4 is max. Got him. Joshua didn't die, no. Clive's mother ended her own life in a crazed state. She couldn't believe she saw Joshua in front of her, and she took like a slice at him and took her own life.
I don't think
And they
so.
escaped. He also saved Dion's life.
Yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
He
It's just
basically
a pity I
like
keep walking into them.
pull him out of the crumbling castle.
You've never been one to shy
And now
away
we're
from
trying to
danger, Sir Wade.
help
Like any shield
all
worthy
our
of the name.
friends and comrades
I see you're all
in the
one
regions
piece.
against Akashic beasts now that are affected by the
Is something wrong?
volatile leather around. They turned into frenzied beasts
Be a hearth.
A second
and attacking all the settlements.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Phoenix, well, you already had Phoenix powers,
Gentlemen will
yeah.
make for East Pool.
But I didn't really level
with
it.
the
I didn't level like the ultimate
Worry about
ability.
them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Phoenix abilities were actually from the start available. They're right here. Rising Flames, that's a Phoenix ability. I'm still using it from the get-go. And the Heat Wave. There's also Flame of Rebirth. Summons a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames. Where do I have to go? Up north. Let's travel to Quiet Sands and do the hunt quickly. It's in the same region.
Ready, go? Yeah!
The best powers, it depends. Some, I guess that's the group there. Yeah, it's them. Most of it is situational. Some of them deal a lot of stagger damage for normal enemies, so you can just stagger the whole group into the sky with Garuda's tornado ability. The Ramu's ability to shoot like those thunder projectiles on enemies, and then you basically use it like a switch. You target them, you hit them, and then you can use the switch to trigger like a stun attack, which is good. Titan's abilities are interesting that they have this also other mechanic where you can use the ability immediately with less damage, or you can charge it up to the red bar to go for the extra damage. Just a bunch of brutes. Okay. The Maginhart brothers. Woo!
But not for long.
Hold on. It's an ideal time for a Mega Flare charge. One. Hold it, hold it. 2. 3. 4. This is the Bahamut's ability. Ooh. Got him. Nice meteorite for that. Okay.
No more vengeance. No more war.
There's another group. There's a bandit in Dalmatian, but I don't remember the region name. Damn it. Never mind. We can check it out later. Now we gotta go up north from the Martha's Rest location to here. Make for Rhiannon's ride.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
What are you after? Thanks very much. Much obliged.
My brothers.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue. And there's no telling when they might be back.
Odin is the next guy. It's the final icon, I believe. There's no one left after that. Only, I guess, Ultima himself. All other icons either perished or have been defeated.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Ooh, good one. Oh no, Akashic Chocobos. Poor things, man. That was too far.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Oh no. Let's deal with the smaller ones first. Yeah. You can swap between the abilities. Combine the best ones together, like OE attack from one icon, single target attack from another one. Deadly Embrace from Garuda is pretty cool for doing like an extra stun in the middle of a fight and also grappling them to yourself.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready.
They gotta move on.
The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
I think I've seen some Rosarian ruins there by the looks of it. Maybe that's like additional hunt target that doesn't have a location mentioned is there. Guardian's Scarf. Huh.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh, is the son of... Is the son of his...
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
He looks very similar to that character.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Party makeup has changed. What? So he's gonna be our part of the group? What changed? Nothing changed.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men...
Surely. Fallen Gate. There's a ruin right there. Let me check. Maybe that enemy is there. Otherwise, I don't know where to look for it.
Let's go.
Look, how can I get there? Ah, around. No, it's not a hunt target, unfortunately.
Too slow.
I have no idea which ruins I have to look for. The dim. 3 reeds. All right, let's go to a different region. Guess to Dalamilin. Yeah, same thing happened here. Okay guys, give me a sec, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, where was I? A Dalimil in its dilemma.
Sid! Oh, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Alright, they didn't meet.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies.
Well, she actually missed on
Your Stolas
the
said
whole
that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Dalimil, Dalmatian region
You're
thing.
a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me?
You see, he's not really joking around anymore.
As
It
if
means
by
the
magic.
situation is dire.
Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we
True.
hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Well, I guess we gotta listen to both parties.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Damn, what was the reason for the hunt here? Or it was some break? Maybe it wasn't some break. Hold on. Let me quickly travel to Hideaway and check the board again. Don't remember the name of it.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
We have new reward to collect.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
1500 ability points.
You earned this.
Oh,
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I might have enough to Actually get like a major upgrade somewhere. Almost 2k. But I need 2k for improving mastering limit break. I need a little bit more. So they were in Vamare. Vamare. What the hell is Vamare? Dalmekia Vamare. Maybe somewhere in this area. Rumors of Flat. I haven't visited that area at all.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Help recruit Conrad to Luber's cause and Natalie.
Shop. If I had my pickaxe, I would.
I mean, it may.
All this after the last sellswords we paid for proved themselves such reliable souls.
Yes, but...
Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Mm-hmm.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
The plan has worked.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
She's doing the talking, we're doing the slashing.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, guys, for today. Getting the call to the bed, you know. Getting really sleepy, so it's better to just leave it here and play one next time or some other stream. Refreshed. So yeah, thank you for watching.